Hey guys, what is going on? Nick here with GearNut, and Olight sent down the PL-MINI Valkyrie. Now this is a 400 lumen tiny weapon light for your pistol. I mean, this thing is super small. Oh man, I really like this little weapon light. So anyhow, what we're going to talk about today is what this light is good for and what I think about it. So it comes with a Glock rail already installed. It comes with an extra little 1913 adapter, so you can unscrew that, and they even give you the tool to unscrew that. So pretty awesome. They also give you a special charger. Now this charger does not work with any of your other Olights. This one is only going to work for this PL-MINI Valkyrie. So what do I mean by that? If you have one of these previous little chargers right here that fits on any one of your batons, it's not going to work with this little light. Check this out. They reverse the magnet to prevent it from happening. It's got a lithium polymer battery in here instead of a lithium ion, so that might be one of the reasons why it does this. It's not going to go on. It's just trying to put two magnets together that are repelling. So you're going to have the Olight special charger to charge your weapon light. It's the same deal except for it's a proprietary charger. So it's going to be green when it's good to go. It's going to be red when it's charging. Super simple. It charges relatively quickly, about an hour, maybe a little over. And this thing is pretty awesome. So it's going to start out in 400 lumens. You just smack these little tabs right here and it'll turn on. 400 lumens coming out of this little package. So you're not going to get a super long run time. You're going to get about 70 minutes, and it's going to be downgrading the light output the whole time the light goes on. So you might get a minute or a couple minutes depending on what your battery is or what status your battery's at, and then it's going to downgrade it. It's going to go down to about 60 lumens, and that's going to give you that run time, because there's no way you're going to get 70 minutes of 400 lumens constant out of this little small package. You're going to have to give somewhere. So if you need a 400 lumen weapon light that runs for hours on end, this is not the light for you. You're going to have to get a bigger package because you're going to need a bigger battery to give you the juice to run that kind of an output. Now this is rocking a, let me read this off to you. It's a Cree XP-LHI LED. It's got a little smooth reflector in there. This thing, it's tiny, so you have to have a realistic expectation for this. So, anywho, this is my Glock Model 22. It's 40 caliber Smith & Wesson, and it is safe. There's no bullets in here. There's no magazine, nothing whatsoever. And we're gonna pop this on here. What I love about this light is how easy it is to pop on and off, just like that. It's got ambidextrous little on and off levers. You press down. So what's really cool, press down and hold momentary. So press down and hold momentary. But when you press down and up real fast, just click it, it stays on. I absolutely love that. It works for both sides, momentary, momentary, and then on. And if we want to go over to the other side, you can actually turn it off. So you can turn it on, turn it off. You can go back and forth. You can use your thumb to turn them on and off if you're shooting like so. Pretty cool. One thing I was disappointed about a little bit was it does not fit my Springfield XDS 3.3. So this is a 9mm. The rail is just too short. So this rail is about, like, I don't know, about 1.5 inches maybe, and you need 1 3/4 inches from your trigger guard to this front little detent or your front little cross rail section. So 1 3/4 inches is what you're going to require to rock this little PL-MINI. It's not going to fit your XDS. Sorry. At least it doesn't fit mine. Maybe you have a different one. I don't know. But anyhow, this thing I feel is at home on a Glock. Just look at the profile. It's square, it's blocky, it's got curves to it. I imagine that this is going to be at home on a Glock 19 or a Glock 23, especially those Generation 5s, because it's going to have some of the same little ergonomic designs that this light has. but it's super skinny. It fits this trigger guard exceptionally well. There's just a tiny little gap right down here, as you guys can see. Olight, you designed a fantastic weapon light. I love it. I do wish that it did fit the Springfield XDS 9 or the 45. I really wish that it did fit that, but I can understand why. I mean, that would have to be super compact. So it does have a low battery charge indicator or low battery indicator. It's a little red light right here that turns on when your light is gonna shut off. So from my experience, about a minute and a half before this light shuts off, that light comes on. So if you see that, turn the light off and get it charging. You know, this is not going to be a super long runtime. It's about 70 minutes runtime. It's going to start out at 400 lumens and then it's going to downgrade to 60 lumens, and it does that automatically. And you can restart that cycle by turning it off and turning it back on. But this is definitely a light that is designed to be small, light, and uncumbersome. It's definitely it's a great light. You know, if you need more out of a light, then you're going to have to get a bigger light. That's just how it is. So if you're interested in picking one of these up, description box below, go check it out. This thing is IPX6 waterproof, so it's going to be able to handle rain. It's just not going to be able to handle being submerged for 30 minutes. It's just IPX6. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm extremely happy with it. How I see myself using this particular light, it's going to sit on my Glock and it's going to be used as a home defense light. I feel that it is going to be perfect for that role. I'm really happy with that, because if it would fit on the Springfield XDS 9, then I would probably build a custom holster and then I would carry it around everyday carry, concealed carry. But seeing as how it does not fit this gun, it's pretty much going to be a car light on a pistol, or it's going to be a bag light on a pistol, or it's going to be, as I'm probably going to use it, majority is going to be a home defense light, because it's perfect for my hallways. I can sweep my house extremely effectively, and the light is spread out enough that it gives me an idea what's in the room while giving me my focus point. So Olight, keep up the fantastic work. I'm going to take this light out in the backyard off of my gun and show you kind of what it's like out in the backyard. So definitely, if you're interested in picking one of these up, I would highly recommend it. Use the links in the description box below. I'm still rolling over words. Use those links. It helps out my channel, and it also helps out Olight. They do send things down for me to review, and I give you guys my honest feedback on them. You know, I really would like to see this fit an XDS 9 though. I mean a 3.39. It's, yeah, I really like to see that. But I really do love this light. It's super simple to operate. It's built of high quality, and I think it's a home run. So stay tuned for the backyard footage, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Alright, so we're out in the backyard. I left the handguns inside, took the light off, and we're just going to shine this light around a little bit off of the weapon, because I don't want to freak anybody out. But I want to show you how much light output this little guy has. So it's got 400 lumens, it's on and off. Just turn it on right down in front of you. You can see pretty good. It's got a nice little hot spot and a lot of spill. But as soon as you start going out, it turns into a floodlight. So you can see my shed, you know, you can see my tree up here, and that's a huge black walnut tree, you know. You can see over to the neighbor's house. I can pick this up a lot better than you guys can, you know. So, but I'm really happy with how little this is and how much light it outputs. You know, you can check around, you can sweep your house, not a big deal. It's got more than enough light for that, and it's got enough spill that gives you a good situational awareness on the outside. So, Olight, I really dig what you guys are throwing down right now. This light is pretty freaking awesome, especially in the size. This thing is so small. So, if you're thinking about getting a weapon light and you don't want it to be huge and cumbersome, definitely check out the PL-MINI. It's freaking awesome. Later.